So Trisha Paytas has been on YouTube for 15 years. Oh my goodness, guys. And I wanted to talk about this because, well, as I've mentioned in one of my previous videos, I know she's a very controversial person. Personally, I really like her. I don't watch her videos as much these days as I once did, but I do really appreciate her as a person. And I wanted to make this video because I wanted to highlight that, you know, I wanted to highlight the fact that she'd worked really hard, honestly, and for her to have lasted these 15 years on a platform where she's so heavily hated, criticized, had been so messy, but she's maintained it, she's been consistent. It just goes to show that I really think she does this from love, you know. I think a lot of people say she just wants to ask for attention and all of that stuff, which maybe there's an element of that, you know, but I really commend her. Like, I really have to just say that I commend her for stuck it out this long. As somebody else even pointed out, she started before getting paid on YouTube was even a thing. So it was clearly not really about the money, at least to begin with. I think that's really respectable. I think she's got a fantastic work ethic. I think she is really one of the real OGs. And I really appreciate her as a person because I feel like she's the kind of person who, although people don't really like her, although she's very controversial, although she does very messy behaviors, she's not one of the weirdos. That's one thing that I've noticed about her. She's not one of these industry weirdos. And that's what, for me, has always clicked with her. Even when she left, even when she fell out with her previous boyfriend, who is now, what's his name again? Jason Nash, who as part of, you know, the vlog squad with David Dobrik and all of them. She was so upset. When I saw how upset she was at, you know, Jace, because the whole reason that they ended up breaking up, basically, and they got in a big argument, a big fight, is because Jason wanted to do a video with her and another girl who I think was only 19 anyway, but still, she confirmed what I say all the time, which is just because somebody's just legal doesn't mean it's not still weird, right? Anyway, he wanted to do, you know, like a three-way, as they call them, the three of them, and do it, I think, for a video as part of a dare or something, because, you know, David Dobrik does all this weird stuff, and for me it was weird that she was hanging around with that community at the time. And so when I saw her coming away from that and going out of her way to explain how evil and dark a lot of the stuff were and how upset she was, and she was crying, like, she was really upset. You could tell she was traumatized, that she was trying to be pushed to do something she clearly said she wasn't interested in doing. It just highlighted to me the fact that, you know, this is what the world is like nowadays. This is what people are doing. And when you find somebody who actually stands against this stuff, I think I want to support them. And that's why I support her. I support her because whatever crazy thing she's done, there's a certain line with her. And I do believe it's because she believes in God, and she's talked about her belief in God, you know, numbers of times. And I genuinely believe she has I believe God, she genuinely knows God to some extent. You know, I genuinely do believe that. I know that's weird for people to say, and it's not for me to judge. I don't know whether people do or don't know God. Like, it's not for me to tell you, right? Or to even judge necessarily. But to me, she gives off vibes like she really does know God. And I know she's gone through a lot. I know that there's been a lot that's happened. I know that, like I said, she's a very messy character. But I just wanted to say that, you know, congratulations to Trisha for being on YouTube for 15 years. I'm glad that she's finally getting married. That was something she always wanted. She's married now, actually, which is just amazing, to a guy called Moses, which I always thought is so cool. Again, going with the Christian vibe, I'm not surprised she's married to Moses. And, you know, I just wanted to say that I was supportive of her. I was kind of filming some other videos, and I wanted to just shout that one out to her and to say, congrats, girl, supporting you still. Love what you do. Sometimes she's a bit messy, but hey, sometimes we're all a bit messy if we're honest with ourselves. We just don't all do it for YouTube. So anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Trisha and everything in the comment section down below. Don't worry, I'm not going to be offended if you say you don't like her. It's okay. I know she's not for everybody. She's very much a love-hate person, but I like her, and I'd like to know if any of you guys do. Anyways, other than that, God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.